Hey guys, it's CognitivePit, and I'm going to be showing you the greatest cannon rush. I'm actually going to speed this up really quick. The greatest cannon rush in the world. I call it the Grandmaster cannon rush because only a Grandmaster player or myself is able to handle this sort of cannon rush. I'm just going to speed through the beginning. I get a 9 pylon. I go for a 12 forge, I think. Sometimes it's 14. It depends if there's a zerg or not. Because if there's a zerg, there's a less chance there's going to be a wall. I'm going to slow it down right here. Alright. Now you can just follow this probe right here. I decide to move into their base because cannon rushes are really only effective if the cannons are in their base. Now you have to clutch like this every time. Just take notice here. We almost have a wall and it's about and I get through right before it goes down, and you have to do it like that or this won't work because you need to be clutch for something like this. Now, as you can see, I checked to make sure there's no Zerg, which I don't think there was a Zerg on this team. There is not. So I decide it's time to go for the Grandmaster Cannon Rush. The first thing you do is you plop a pylon in vision of both players. You need to make sure they see this pylon or this won't work. Now, it's very important that as this pylon is getting up, you make sure you just leave your probe right next to it. Don't get picked off quite yet. Now, it's very important that they run someone right next to your pylon and your cannon, and they do absolutely nothing about it, because that is what's really going to force this to win. Now, I just want to note that this player is actually a platinum player, and this player was like a gold or something. I'm in a bronze 4v4 because this stuff is awesome, and it's the only way you can truly practice the Grandmaster Cannon Rush. So as you can see, you build cannons almost in a circle around your pylon because this will protect your pylon and also put cannons everywhere. Now, occasionally you do want to keep making sure you get that pro production up in your base because this is what's going to supply more cannons. I'm going to put a few more cannons down as I slowly extend into his base. As you can see, he's Terran, and although he didn't really do too much yet, I'm going to keep this cannon rush going. He's still trying to mine, so I'm just going to deny him that. Totally, because that's the only way a real Grandmaster player can cannon rush. So as you can see, I'm basically chipping away at these buildings that can't move, because this player is going to be the most important player to cannon rush, because a Terran can just lift off and leave, but I do want to deny him mining soon enough. But getting down these gateways is going to be super important. So that's what I'm going to keep doing. I finally put a cannon up here, and I'm throwing down another pylon, hopefully to extend this, but unfortunately he decides to lift off, and I end up not canceling these, I think. But still, I'm just advancing with these cannons. Now, it will take you a little bit of practice to be able to do this without anyone doing anything about this cannon rush, even running his SCVs through it. That is how you do it. Now, I'm actually going to pause this really quick. While this is going on, you might think, oh wow, the cannon rush, this is really good, the Grandmaster cannon rush, it can take out 2 people with 1 cannon rush. But here's the important thing. See how Judah says LOL double time? This is the real Grandmaster cannon rush. Someone else needs the cannon rush too. Someone else needs the cannon rush, 1 other person, so 2 people are taking out 3. And now, I mean, it's just 1 person. 3 people are no longer mining right here, and this is truly the Grandmaster Cannon Rush. I highly urge you, try it out in your Bronze 4v4s. Hell, try it out in your Master League 4v4s, because this is unstoppable. I don't know what they could have done whatsoever. Purple just had to move his SCVs right through this cannon line. He just had to ignore it. There was nothing he could do. Because when a Grandmaster player cannon rushes you, what can you do? Although I am not Grandmaster, I'll throw that out there, I am not. This cannon rush is played like a Grandmaster. And that's all it takes, guys. That's all it takes. Thanks for watching, guys. I highly urge you, try this out all the time. Try it out in a 2v2, 3v3, 4v4. Note that in a 1v1, you cannot double cannon rush somebody, so don't try it in 1v1. Alright guys, thanks for watching.